Let's dive. Hungry Shark World is actually part of an almost decade-old franchise that started on mobile devices developed by Future Games of London and published by Ubisoft. This game right here is their last developed and in 2015 released game for mobile devices, but then ported to all consoles in 2018. And up until now, these devs have yet to develop anything else, so I assume that they went under or something, I don't know. So you play as this little shark and your goal is to survive by eating anything you can, mostly fish that are smaller than you. And you need to replenish your health that will gradually go down, and the longer you swim around, the faster it will go down. That's why you need to eat everything you can on 4 different areas around the world. Essentially, this is a survival game that wants you to make fast decisions the longer you swim around. Sharks will attack you as well, and you better bite them back full force because they will not have any mercy. And just like the HP, the longer you stay in the water, seemingly the more HP an enemy shark will bite away from you. But you have quite a lot to eat here, and whatever you eat will respawn a bit later if you go to a different spot. So you can always return to an earlier spot you've already been and eat everything in sight. However, since this is a survival game, if you return to an earlier spot, then there will be new enemies you have to dodge or even fight. Jellyfish, or whatever the hell these things are, will damage you if you use one of the early sharks. The divers will initially just use a knife against you, but later they will shoot harpoons at you. The further you move on, the bigger the enemy sharks will get, especially when you unlock new areas and new sharks. Submarines that will attack you as well. There will also be enemies in the air, like drones and helicopters that will shoot at you, and even some humans will try to kick your ass on land. Even if you don't attack humans at all, they will always attack you anyway, so just eat all of them and let their sweet blood cover the ocean. The same goes for the sharks. Even if you try to be a friendly shark, so to speak, the others will attack you. There is no friendliness over here, guys. This is survival of the fittest. Yes, the game is a bit goofy, let's be honest, which is a good thing, and you will be able to upgrade your shark in ridiculous ways, fight in the air or even land. If you eat a lot, then you will fill up this gold rush meter, and when you do, you will turn into a super shark that can eat almost anything, swim faster and be basically invincible. Do this a few times and then you will unleash the Mega Rush, which does essentially the same thing as the Gold Rush, but it's active for a lot longer and you can eat everything you want with any shark. But outside of the Gold and Mega Rush, if you have collected these 6 letters that spell hungry and are somewhere in the area, you just need to find them, then you will have the ability of a Mega Rush that goes for way longer and you will get massive on top of it. The game sounds easy, and yeah, in a way it is, but it can also be challenging, especially when you try to do these objectives. Every single shark has 10 objectives you can accomplish, and mostly these are just for, well, completion and to give you something to do. You have well over 20 sharks to unlock, and once you beat the game by defeating this octopus, then you will unlock 2 new sharks that may seem small, but are beyond powerful. Regarding the new areas you can unlock, there are 4 in total, and each area has limitations like these blockades. To break these, you often need a bigger and stronger shark, and to get those, you need to mostly find them in cages that are usually protected by other sharks. Once that's done, you can unlock the new part of a specific area, find a new bottle, unlock a new shark, and then unlock a new map for the next area in the world. Essentially, that's how the game works, and yeah, it is kind of fun. The sharks actually handle well, the areas are fairly big, the challenge automatically increases the longer you swim around, the game looks and sounds actually fun, and if you find it on sale, I would say then go for it. Or, well, maybe not, because, well, it was published by Ubisoft. Sure, you may see 1 or 2 glitches here and there, but it happens rather rarely. At least, it happened rarely for me. But otherwise, this is actually a very stable, quite colorful and, again, actually quite fun game.